Since 2007, Bill and Lynn Coleman have been sending the smell of perfectly cooked steaks wafting through Benton, courtesy of Coleman Steakhouse. Start your weekend off the right way by heading that direction and enjoying a perfectly cooked ribeye, filet, pork chop, or anything on their menu, including burgers, chicken, or catfish. Why not make your steak dinner a surf and turf by adding shrimp? Go Raiders from everyone at Coleman Steakhouse on Highway 16 in Benton.
At Benton Academy, education is more than just academics. It's about purpose, faith, and preparing our students for life beyond the classroom. Benton Academy dedicates itself through its curricula, community service, and athletics to instilling our students with academic excellence and a Christian worldview. Everything we do is rooted in developing strong minds, faithful hearts, and responsible leaders.
Here, our students are challenged to grow academically, encouraged to serve others, and supported by a community that truly cares.
What word comes to mind when you think of Benton Academy?
God.
Grounded.
Encouraging.
Family.
Different ages, different words, one mission.
At Benton Academy, we are shaping students who are prepared for college, confident in their faith, and ready to lead with integrity. We invite you to become a part of something special. Join our Raider family.
Go Raiders!
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beidelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beidelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
The Benton Academy Booster Club is proud to support all Benton Academy athletics. They are proud to have teamed up with loyal Raider fans, raising funds for, among other things, weight room equipment for boys and girls sports, new scoreboards, and a new time clock on the football field. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or would like to donate to help with any future projects involving athletics at Benton, contact the high school. Go Raiders from the Benton Academy Booster Club.
Fresh fruits and more, a retail shop for decor. It's all at Gore's Country Market in Benton. They have vegetables, seasonal plants, and gifts, and they bring in new inventory every week. For all of your deer processing needs, it's the Rack Shack. Both businesses are family owned and operated, and they take great pride in giving you the best experience you can ask for when you walk through their door. Go Raiders from everyone at Gore's Country Market and the Rack Shack.
Since 2007, Bill and Lynn Coleman have been sending the smell of perfectly cooked steaks wafting through Benton, courtesy of Coleman Steakhouse. Start your weekend off the right way by heading that direction and enjoying a perfectly cooked ribeye, filet, pork chop, or anything on their menu, including burgers, chicken, or catfish. Why not make your steak dinner a surf and turf by adding shrimp? Go Raiders from everyone at Coleman Steakhouse on Highway 16 in Benton.
Manasco's Body Shop, located on Old Highway 16 in Yazoo City, will take care of all your collision repairs and painting needs. They have a lifetime guarantee on all of their work. Check out their new paintless dent repair and free estimates. They accept all insurances and will even help filing your claim. Go by and see Chris. He treats everyone like family.
There was a time when a person's word was enough, a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to our customers to protect their way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Newton County Academy, Brian Bird Field for today's district baseball game featuring the Raiders of Benton Academy and your Generals of Newton County Academy. Starting lineup for the visiting Raiders, leading off and playing second base, number 21, Tyler Odom. Batting second, the shortstop, number 2, Banks Nixon. Batting third, the third baseman, number 10, Tanner Vandeveer. Batting fourth, the pitcher, number 12, Dalton Robles. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 6, James Stanford. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 15, Riley Powell. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 27, Cullen McCain. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 5, Clayton Saxton. Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 1, Ethan Shanks. And the center fielder, number 3, Peyton McGlawn. And now, Generals fans, the starting lineup for your Newton Academy Generals. Leading off and playing left field, number 13, Grady Bajon. Batting second and playing third base, number 7, Cooper Thrash. Batting third and playing catcher, number 23, Taylor Burt. Batting cleanup, the pitcher, number 6, Cooper Savelle. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 20, Max Ferguson. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 14, Cash Williams. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 10, Gaines Boyd. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 11, Orson McMillan. Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 8, Cooper Thrash. Correction, number 8, Cooper Robinson. And the shortstop, number 5, Campbell Toon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will please rise or remove cover for a word of prayer and the playing of our national anthem.
Pray with me. Lord, we love you and we thank you for this beautiful day and for all the many blessings that you give us. Lord, thank you for this opportunity to gather here tonight and to fellowship with one another and to enjoy the game of baseball. Lord, we pray for the safety of each young man on the field. Lord, we pray that you will help them to conduct themselves with good sportsmanship and in a way that honors and glorifies you. And Lord, I pray for everyone who is here in this stadium tonight. Lord, I pray that you will bless us all in any way that we stand in need. And Lord, I pray that you will let the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. It's the name of Jesus, our Lord, that we pray. Amen.
Welcome to tonight's game where Benton Academy will be taking on Newton County Academy Generals. The music you hear being played is not controlled by me. S&S does not have the copyrights to any of these songs. Tonight we have number 6. Let's see. That's number 6, Cooper Savelle on the mound tonight for the Generals. We want to thank the Generals for letting us share the press box with them tonight. We got Rodeo Kenny up here doing the announcement tonight, playing the music. And let me clarify that. That's not my daddy. He might have been a rodeo clown, but that's about it.
Come on now. Come on.
Him and Bill Coleman would have been rodeo clowns.
Yep, we would have. We got to pay more money than riders than you got booked off for.
That's right.
We didn't get booked off the time, me and Bill did.
I got a pretty decent shot of the whole field. If y'all don't like it, just kind of text me and let me know what you want. But I try to get the whole field. We're pretty far back, which is better for the camera angle.
Leading off the top of the first for the Raiders, number 21, Tyler Odom.
There we go.
Tyler Odom will be leading off for the Raiders tonight. He's facing against Mr. Cooper Savelle.
There we go.
I got a bottle of tea up here. It ain't near about as good as Coleman's tea, but it's going to have to do for tonight. All right, here's the first pitch. Hits it right back up to Savelle. He's going to catch it. He's going to run to first. Flips it over for the first out. Good job by Savelle.
Batting for the Raiders, number 2, Banks Nixon.
Come to the plate now for the Raiders, number 2, Banks Nixon. One pitch, one out. That's going to keep his pitch count down pretty good there, and again, if they keep that up. First pitch to Banks is strike 1 called. Hits hard at third base side, scooped up. He flips over to first, and he gets back to the bag. Who's that on third base, Kenny?
That is Cooper Thrash.
Good job by Cooper Thrash over there on third.
How you say this next kid's name?
Vandiver.
Batting for the Raiders, number 10, Tanner Vandiver.
You hit it right on the head.
I probably asked you every time you come.
Coming to the plate now, number 10, Tanner Vandiver. A slow motion.
Wow, ball. What's your head back there?
Vandiver fouls it off. I think he had a frog or something on his shoe. He was looking at it. Sometimes they do that to kind of throw the batter off, the timing. Nice breaking ball. Outside of ball 1. Vandiver steps in. Savelle gets his signal.
Inside.
Inside ball 2. 2-1's the count now to Vandiver.
2 outs. Here we go.
Vandiver on the inside of that box. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball hits it up the middle. It's going to fall in for a base hit. We finally got us a runner on base. It's going to bring up number 12, Dalton Robles.
Batting for the Raiders, number 12, Dalton Robles.
Vandiver gets a lead on first. Not for long.
Don't go.
You better hold up.
Yep. You can go far enough.
Last time we played here, Robles hit one up in that tree in left field. He was in the 9th grade then, so that's been about 3 years ago. First pitch called strike one.
Go.
Inside, 1-1 to count. I would like for everybody out there to say a prayer for Mr. John Hardy. He was the catcher for the last time we played him. He in the JV game he fell and broke his arm.
Yes. Foul ball.
Foul ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So everybody say a little prayer for John Hardy for the Generals. One ball, 2 strikes to Robles. Breaking ball, he fouls it off. He's hanging in there. I can't even shake my glass of ice for him. It didn't do no good. Bill don't ever bring me no more. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice pitch by Savelle. So that's going to take us to the bottom of the first, scoreless. We'll be right back.
At Bank of Yazoo, we believe that common sense makes for better banking. That's why we've taken our array of checking accounts and simplified them for you, boiling down features and benefits to create our New You, Achieve You, Benefit You, and Protect You checking accounts. Ready to discover how simple is better? Talk with us today. Bank of Yazoo, Bank of You. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Leading off at the bottom of the first for the Generals, the left fielder, number 13, Grady Bergeron.
I'll call him Bergeron the other day. Bergeron?
Bergeron, that's my boy.
Okay. Well,
Leading off for the Generals, number 13, Grady Bergeron. First pitch, called strike 1.
Ball.
Yeah, he calls it
Oh, did he call it ball?
Yeah.
It's hard to hear from here. Ball 1. I thought it was low.
Inside. Right.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
1-1 counted. His
foul out of play to the right.
Out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bergeron.
You count on it.
He got a pretty good breaking ball.
Let's see.
Here's the pitch.
It
was high.
It was high.
2-2's the count now. 2-2 pitch. Hits hard to the left side. Is going to be out of play, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it is. Oh,
No, it fell in.
inside. I thought it would be outside. You didn't.
That curved fence got me messed up.
It sure did.
Clayton, you should have got to that ball. So Badger's hanging in there. 2-2's a count now.
There we go. Let's go.
Break a ball.
Pretty sure. Let's see. And it was.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out for the Raiders.
Batting for the Generals, the third baseman, number 7, Cooper Thrash.
Right, come to the plate now, number 7, Cooper Thrash. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. A little bit high. Them high balls just look so big. You can just, it's right there in your eyes.
I get that.
Breaking ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1's a count now to Cooper Thrash. Yeah.
Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The way that ump was called the other night, that would have been a strike. He loved that outside. On both ways. I mean, he called it both ways. So. Yeah. Oh, right back up to Robles. He snags the line drive for the second out. Nice catch by Robles. Yeah, it would have been a base hit.
Batting for the Generals, the catcher, number 23, Taylor Burton.
Right, coming up now, number 23, Taylor Burt. He's catching for the Generals tonight.
Time out for some reason. Nope. Stepped out.
Pitcher taking too long. Burt wanted to.
Stepped out.
Rolls kicks, fires it in there.
A little high.
High, ball 1. Good out by Burt.
Right in the middle of my line up there. Where my ball stuff is, I can't see the number at all.
We'll let you know.
Break a ball.
We'll let you
Swing
know
and a
when
miss.
you screw up,
Strike
okay?
1.
I'm just kidding.
1 and 1 though.
1 and 1.
You just
1 and
screwed
1.
up. God dang.
Hit 1-1. Look at that.
Quick fix.
Quick fix. Okay. Look at that.
One 1 pitch on the way.
Whoa,
Call,
that's
strike
broke
2.
there. It broke right to that corner. Sure it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Burt.
All right, here we go.
It looks like a pretty big, strong kid.
Yeah.
Young man, I think they're not kids. Hits it back up the middle. Odom comes over. Makes a catch.
Oh, he's safe.
He's safe. He was off the bat.
Yeah, he had to jump up a little bit to get it.
Yeah,
So he's
well,
safe on first.
Odom made a good stop, but he just didn't
Batting for the Generals, the pitcher, number 6, Cooper Savelle.
Come to the plate now, number 6, Cooper Savelle. Got a courtesy runner on first for the catcher.
Courtesy runner for the Generals, number 1, Brady Thorne.
He is number 1, Brady Thorne. I ain't gonna talk over you. We get mixed up.
You can't. Stuff's loud enough to.
Here's a pitch.
Right?
Break a ball, strike 1.
Come on with it.
You know what I do to our announcer sometimes? I'll turn my mic off. I'll call the dad's name, and he'll call on the microphone. He'll say, "Wait!" Oh yeah, the mic's on.
Okay. Here we go. A little high.
1-1 to count now. To Savelle. He had some pretty hard balls the other night.
Yes, he did. That's a strike. He stole second.
He's swinging a miss. The runner still second base. 1 ball, 2 strikes is a count now to Savelle.
Come on. They have a man in scoring position now.
Mm-hmm.
They sit here, score him a run.
Robles checks his runner. There's a pitch.
That's a little low, I guess.
2-2 is a count now to Savelle. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. So that's going to do it for the first inning, scoreless. We'll be right back.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beidelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
All right, leading off the inning for the Raiders, James and Stanford.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Right
man.
right down the gut.
I could not take a first pitch like that.
You can swing and a miss.
So much trouble getting ahead.
Low.
Still outside. 1-1 to count now to Stanford.
All right.
Stanford digs in. Savelle gets his pitch. Breaking ball.
Yep.
Fouls it off. A strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes now to Stanford. He's going to see some junk here. Hits a shot between short and third. A good single.
Is that a single?
That's a single.
That's a single.
Batting for the Raiders, number 15, Riley Powell.
Comes to the plate now, number 15, the catcher, Riley Powell. Stanford on first. Pickoff move, gets back. Savelle got a good move over there on first.
Certainly does.
Yeah. He's quick. First pitch to Powell. Called ball 1. Another pickoff move to first. Stanford gets back in time. McMillan hold him on first. Here's the pitch.
He
Heads out to center field. He's going to make the catch. Stanford gets back toward first. Good hard hit ball by Powell, though.
Yep. One away.
Batting for the Raiders, number 27, Colin McCain.
He comes to the plate now for the Raiders. Right fielder on 27, Colin McCain. Stanford not too big a lead on first.
Not,
I don't blame him.
I don't either.
First pitch
That's a
called strike one
On the inside
on
corner.
McCain.
Good pitch.
Well, Stanford getting his uniform nice and dirty.
Yep, Mama gonna get mad about that.
She's gonna have to shout it out. McCain steps back in. Had a shot. Hits it back to Savelle.
No, Cooper.
Throws it to second.
God dang it. God.
And try to get the lead runner. Everybody's safe. The shortstop, it was kind of behind him. He had to reach back real far. So that's going to bring up number 5, Clayton
Batting for
Saxton.
the Raiders, number 5, Clayton Saxton.
Come on, Clay.
Stupid.
Pickoff moves second. Oh.
Nope.
Stanford better be glad he missed the ball. All right, Saxton digs in.
Come on, Clay. He needs to get his.
His pitch.
Whoa! Like he even top of his head.
Just a bit inside for ball one.
Yeah, missed his head about half an inch.
If his mom was up here, she'd have said, "Oh dear."
Oh dear.
There's a pitch. Breaking ball.
There's a
Strike one. Nice pitch right there by Savelle.
Right across the middle of the plate.
Throw the first one at his head. The second one at his head. It curved in there. He had him running again.
Yep.
Another breaking ball for strike two. Saxton steps in. Fouls it off. He's hanging in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Try to get a little too much.
Thinking that runner was going to be slower, he could probably turn it, but he was way off. He was right there in front
Here's
of
pitch.
first base. He should have never shot.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the second out. He's going to bring up
Batting for the Raiders, number 1, Ethan Shanks.
He's batting left-handed. Number 1, Ethan Shanks. Runners on first and second. 2 away. Stanford's not getting too far from that bag. Here's a pitch. Call strike 1.
Strike 1.
Shanks digs in. Savelle gets the signal.
That's it.
Shanks hits a nice shot up the middle. Everybody's going to hold up. It's going to bring up the leadoff, number 21, Tyler Odom.
Batting for the Raiders, number 21, Tyler Odom.
Show man here's a good bat.
If they give him that left field side, if he gets outside pitch, he will chalk it.
Heck, Will.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good batter. Three away.
Shortstop scoops it up, throws over to third for the third out. Generals get out of that inning with no runs. Going to take us to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back.
Benton Academy Booster Club is proud to support all Benton Academy athletics. They are proud to have teamed up with loyal Raider fans, raising funds for, among other things, weight room equipment for boys and girls sports, new scoreboards, and a new time clock on the football field. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or would like to donate to help with any future projects involving athletics at Benton, contact the high school. Go Raiders from the Benton Academy Booster Club.
Right, leading off the inning for the Generals, number 20, Max Ferguson. Robles still on the mound for the Raiders. Oh!
How in the world he threw behind him?
Just a bit inside.
A bit.
I don't know how that kept from hitting him.
I don't know either. You did to me too.
All right, Ferguson steps back in. Robles fires it in there. Fouls it off. Right over the press box.
Get down, duck.
1-1 to count.
Come right through the press box.
He's the one that got hit.
He's the one that I don't blame you. I ducked too.
They told me one come right through the window of the press box and hit this young man right in the chest during one game. Not tonight. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball, strike two.
Strike two.
I don't know if throwing a curve or a slider. I just call it a breaking ball.
Yeah. It worked.
Anything not a fastball is a breaking ball.
That's right. Throw a slurve.
Oh, yeah. A four-seam fastball. Yeah. Comes back with it. Go hit it over. Stafford goes over, snags it out of the air for the first out.
Batting for the Generals, the designated hitter, number 14, Cash Weeds.
Comes to the plate now for the Generals, number 14, Cash Weems.
All right, let's see what we got here. Inside. Oh, he called it a strike.
Call strike one.
Come on, Lou. Hey.
It looked inside here, but like I always say, that's why we up here and they down there.
That's right.
0-1's count.
Foul ball.
Weems that's going out of play.
Out of play. Duck.
Strike two.
I still gotta watch this thing. No, it was over that way.
0-2 to Weems. Here comes that old slurve.
Yep. Slurve. Toes on the line, Cash.
Yeah, he's way too far off.
He's about to paint the outside corner lot.
Here's the pitch. He in the dirt for ball one. He got a couple to spare. Tried to make him go after it, I guess. Maybe he just missed his spot.
I guess so.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Weems. Weems steps in. Robles gets his signal. He kicks, fires it in there.
Foul ball.
Pop that up.
First baseman's camped under.
What do you call a foul ball?
How many straight? First baseman camped under.
Pops it up to the first baseman. Stanford makes that catch for the second out.
2 away.
Batting for the Generals, the center fielder, number 10, Gaines Boyd.
Come to the plate now, number 10, Gaines Boyd. First pitch, strike one. I'm telling you, that the first pitch is usually going to be your best one you see. Here comes some junk. 0-1, squares the bunt, pulls it back, ball one. 1-1 is count to Boyd. Boyd steps back in. Rollers kicks, fires it in there.
Nope.
2 balls, 1 strike now to Boyd. Here's a pitch. Fouls it off. 2-2's count now to Boyd. Yeah, Coach Kelly Alderman, I told him he better be here tonight. He ain't here. He got a whooping coming next time I see him.
A whooping?
A whooping.
Whoa, I ain't had no whooping in a long time.
W-O-O-P-I-N.
Oh,
Whooping.
Whooping.
All right, here's the pitch.
That's a strike.
Call strike 3 for the third out.
That was a good curveball there.
And so, after 2 complete, no run scored by either team. We'll be right back.
Fresh Fruits and More, a retail shop for decor. It's all at Coors Country Market in Benton. They have vegetables, seasonal plants, and gifts, and they bring in new inventory every week. For all of your deer processing needs, it's the Rack Shack. Both businesses are family-owned and operated, and they take great pride in giving you the best experience you can ask for when you walk through their door. Go Raiders from everyone at Coors Country Market and the Rack Shack.
Since 2007, Bill and Lynn Coleman have been sending the smell of perfectly cooked steaks wafting through Benton, courtesy of Coleman Steakhouse. Start your weekend off the right way by heading that direction and enjoying a perfectly cooked ribeye, filet, pork chop, or anything on their menu, including burgers, chicken, or catfish. Why not make your steak dinner a surf and turf by adding shrimp? Go Raiders from everyone at Coleman Steakhouse on Highway 16 in Benton.
All right. Leading off for the Raiders, number 2, Banks Nixon. He's a 2-hole hitter for us. I appreciate that, Drew. Drew said I need to go ahead and send my resume into ESPN.
1 or 2?
Ooh, breaking ball, strike 1. Nice pitch by Savelle.
ESPN.
We're going for ESPN 8, the Ocho. Okay. We're going to do some extreme dodgeball, table tennis or something, first. Hits hard at third base side. It's going to be foul ball, strike 2. Maybe some knife throwing or something,
That's right.
Cornhole.
Watch your mouth now, boy.
All right. Nixon steps back in. 0-2 to count. Savelle. Breaking ball. He fouls it off. Banks Nixon's hanging in there. Nixon is a pretty solid hitter. He usually puts the ball in play somewhere. There he goes. Hits the shortstop. Oh, bad hop.
Oh, that was a bad hop.
Bounced right over his glove. Look, it didn't hit him in the head.
Better come back first, young man.
So Nixon reaches first on an error.
Batting for the Raiders, number 10, Tanner Vandiver.
Everybody always says Vanderveer, and that's probably the way it's supposed to be pronounced.
But
we from the country. It's Vandiver.
Vandiver.
Like I say,
That's okay.
We got you, Tanner. I know his granddaddy, Mr. Phillips, watching.
I know.
Here's the pitch. Foul ball to the third base side. 0-1 to Vandiver. Our coach threw it back.
Yeah, threw it back to the pitcher. There was a line there, hollering there on the throw.
Nice pitch, nice throw, coach.
Yeah.
Throws over to try to get Nixon on first. He gets back in time. You better be careful getting the lead over there.
Young man got a quick move.
Here's the pitch to Vandiver. Strike two.
Yep.
Call strike.
Strike two, no balls.
Nixon gets a little lead on first. Here's the pitch. Inside.
That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes now to Vandiver. Pitcher comes set, fires at home. Breaking ball, a little outside. Good out by Vandiver. 2-2's the count now. Why have I got 2 outs up there?
No, it's the.
Oh. No, I'm talking about me. I had it wrong. I didn't take it to the top of the third. That's why it didn't clear off.
Second. Now you put your, there you go.
Nixon goes to second. Let's see.
Pass ball.
3-2's the count now. We got a house.
A house?
A house. A full house.
Okay, I know what you.
Fouls that one off.
You got me jumping now. Natural reaction.
Yeah.
Maybe the outside will start slowing down before he gets in here. 2 mirrors.
All right, 3-2 to Vandiver.
Here we go.
Runner on second. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Fouls it off.
He's hanging.
Vandiver staying alive.
Still got that house you're talking about.
Might be a bungalow.
It could be a bungalow, a tiny home, 1 or 2. Come on.
Savell checks his runner. Here's the pitch. Hits to the shortstop. Nixon jumps over it.
He goes score. He goes score.
Uh-oh. He got him on second. Yep. Got him out on second. But we did score the run.
Batting for the Raiders, number 12, Dalton Robles.
So Dalton Robles comes to the plate now. Base is clear.
Marway.
I don't know who though.
Swing and a miss. See, that's old slow kick. Throw his timing off.
Yep. Come on.
Second pitch to Robles. Here's a high to center field. He comes in and makes the catch for the second out. That's going to bring up number 6, James Aaron Stanford.
Batting for the Raiders, number 6, James Stanford.
Stanford hit a hard shot last time up to bat between short and third. Ball 1. Woo! Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So 1-1 to count now to Stanford.
Go where?
1-1.
Yeah, we're gonna put Cash at first.
1-1.
Fouls that one off.
Foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
All right.
Hey, well, man, I'm not too sure at this point. I wouldn't put Ricky Robinson at short.
1-2 pitch on the way. Breaking ball. Ooh, must have been a little high.
It was high.
2-2's the count now. Here's the pitch from Savell. He hits to the shortstop. He scoops it up, throws it to first. He has to come up off the bag to get to it.
Yes, he did.
bring up number 15, Riley Powell.
Batting for the Raiders, number 15, Riley Powell.
Isn't that Robson? Isn't that second?
Coach's son.
Hmm.
Coach's
Mm.
son. What's that?
I said, isn't that Robson? Isn't that second round?
Stanford ain't gonna get too much of a lead over there.
Put him over there and put him over there.
He knows what to expect now.
Breaking ball called strike one. Here's a pitch. Ooh, nice pitch.
Good curveball, right down.
Breaking ball, another one called strike two. No balls, 2 strikes to Powell. I would have came back with another one too.
Low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Powell. He wanted to go after it. That's out of place.
Head. Ow!
So Powell's hanging in there. 1 and 2's the count. Stanford on first. Stanford got about a 1.5 step lead over there.
Blue.
2-2.
Oh. He has been calling them all night. Yeah. 2 and 2's the count. It ain't where he catches it, where it crosses the plate. That was a good pitch.
I thought it was too.
His third baseman goes through. Runners will advance. It's going to be number 27, Cullen McCain, coming to the plate now.
Batting for the Raiders, number 27, Cullen McCain.
Really? I bet he tattoos one right. I bet he rolls one of the gap right here.
McCain usually don't swing till he gets a strike on him. Oh, look at there. Hits up the middle. He gets up under the glove of the shortstop. Uh-oh. We might have a play at home. Oh!
Missed it.
Nobody on third. So.
4 errors.
Mm-hmm.
4 errors.
So we got runners on first and third now.
Batting for the Raiders, number 5, Clayton Saxton.
4 errors.
Come to the plate now, number 5, Clayton Saxton.
Come on, Clayton. See what he can do. He needs a hit.
He gonna see some breaking balls here.
I know.
Oh, he squares the bunt. What's he gonna do? Breaking ball, strike one. Two away. He squares the bunt again. Savell checks his runners. He lays the bunt down. Savell picks up, gets it over to first in time for the third out. So that will take us to the bottom of the third. The Raiders score 2, so 2-0. We'll be right back.
Manasco's Body Shop, located on Old Highway 16 in Yazoo City, will take care of all your collision repairs and painting needs. They have a lifetime guarantee on all of their work. Check out their new paintless dent repair and free estimates. They accept all insurances and will even help filing your claim. Go by and see Chris. He treats everyone like family.
There was a time when a person's word was enough, a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to our customers to protect their way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Third for the Generals, the first baseman, number 11, Carson McMillan.
Right, leading off for the Generals, number 11, Carson McMillan, playing first for the Generals tonight. First pitch, fouls it off.
Now, foul ball. Let's turn your head. Where's he at? He go. He go.
Anytime that
0-1 to McMillan.
where that ball went, I'm ducking.
Because that one, if it clears, that was close.
Yeah, had a pretty good line. A 1 pitch. Hits to the right side. Just does go out of play. Strike 2. 0-2's the count now to McMillan. We're going to fit old knuckle curve slider here probably.
Knuckle curve slider. I've never seen one of them.
Well, you got to take your mitt off showing that pitch.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the first out for the Raiders.
Batting for the Generals, the second baseman, number 8, Cooper Robinson.
That's going to bring up number 8, Cooper Robinson, to the plate now for the Generals.
All right. Why don't we
First pitch from Robles.
inside? Almost hit him.
Just a bit inside for ball 1.
Should that be one of them scoaches you talking about?
Missed it by a skosh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
His pitch.
Outside.
Outside, ball 2.
Yeah.
0-2 now.
Right. That is strike.
We'll call strike 1 on Robinson. It wasn't the one he wanted. Two and 1. A little low. 3-1 to count now to Robinson. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got a full count.
So we got a house?
Got a house.
Okay. Okay.
Got a mansion.
Not a mansion. Wow.
See what he's going to throw here. Forget the curve, Ricky. Throw him the heater. Oh, there's the curve. For strike 3. Second out for the Raiders.
Batting for the Generals, the left fielder, number 13, Grady Bergeron.
Come to the plate now, number 13 Grady Bergeron.
All right, here we go. Had a strike.
Breaking ball, strike 1. This is the leadoff hitter, isn't it?
That was a
I
good
thought it was.
curveball there.
That's a really
Good curveball.
good first pitch, too.
Yes, it was.
Robles kicks, fires it in there. Fouls that one off. Strike 2. 0-2 to count now to Bergeron. Oh, and 2 pitch on the way. Hits that to the right side.
He better come on in there. Oh.
He's second baseman. Tyler Odom comes over and makes the catch for the third out.
That man is fast.
So after 3 complete, the Raiders lead 2-0. We'll be right back.
At Bank of Yazoo, we believe that common sense makes for better banking. That's why we've taken our array of checking accounts and simplified them for you, boiling down features and benefits to create our New You, Achieve You, Benefit You, and Protect You checking accounts. Ready to discover how simple is better? Talk with us today. Bank of Yazoo, Bank of You. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, leading off, top of the fourth for Raider, number 1, Ethan Shanks. Call ball 1. Savelle still on the mound for the Generals. A little high and out. 2-0 to Shanks. He's chopper to the right side. I thought if he was calling him safe. They got him out on first. Good job out on the cover of the bag.
Batting for the Raiders, number 21, Tyler Odom.
Oh, Tyler.
Coming to the plate now, the leadoff, number 21, Tyler Odom. Outside, ball 1.
Y'all's kids do a really good job of getting on the plate. Y'all do a great job of everyone on his own toes over the line.
Yeah.
Our kids,
He struck it. He struck it. Did he go around?
Right. Our kids will be
Did he go
middle
around?
of the box. Yeah, I'll call it.
So it's got him on the little check swing, so 1-1's a count now.
Okay.
Here's a pitch.
Oh, inside.
Inside. 2-1 the count now to Odom. Here's a pitch. Break the ball. Odom chops it back over to Savelle. He's going to run over and tag first base himself for the second out.
Batting for the Raiders, number 2, Banks Nixon.
So 2 away, Banks Nixon comes to the plate. See if the Raiders can get something going with 2 outs.
All right.
Nixon steps in. Savelle's got his pitch. Brings it in there.
Over the ball.
Ball 1. I can't learn that mannerisms real good.
I'm still trying to.
1 ball, no strikes to Nixon. Here's a pitch. That's a strike.
That looked like a strike. I heard it. Yep. I heard it. Yep.
1-1's a count now to Nixon.
Get us some better chairs up here.
Here's a pitch. Breaking ball. Gets by the catcher. It's going to be 2-1 now to Nixon. That umpire on first, when he dove in, he was like showing the safe signal and then throw the old thumb up. Nixon hits the shortstop. He fields it. Gets over to first base in time for the third out. 3 up, 3 down. It's going to take us to the bottom of the fourth. Raiders still up 2-0.
At Bank of Yazoo, we believe that common sense makes for better banking. That's why we've taken our array of checking accounts and simplified them for you, boiling down features and benefits to create our New You, Achieve You, Benefit You, and Protect You checking accounts. Ready to discover how simple is better? Talk with us today. Bank of Yazoo, Bank of You. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Generals, the third baseman, number 7, Cooper Thrash.
Right, leading off this inning for the Generals, number 7, Cooper Thrash. First pitch, just a bit inside for ball 1.
Whatever happened to taking these pitches, man? These kids these days, boy, they're ducking and dodging everything.
Ooh, that was strike.
1-1 to count now to Thrash.
You hit the button, you gotta wait 10 seconds for that thing to start playing. You don't know how to time that out. Oh, it's aggravating.
1-1. It's going to be low. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Cooper Thrash.
All right, here we go.
Thrash steps back in. Robles gets his signal. He kicks, fires it in there. Hits the second baseman. Gets under the glove of Odom.
Odom just knocked this ball like that.
So he's going to reach first base on an error. It's going to bring up number 23, Taylor Burt.
Batting for the Generals, the catcher, number 23, Taylor Burt.
No.
He told me he was feeling it today, so.
Here's the first pitch to Burt. Hard hit ball to the third base line. Going to go to left field.
Take 3. I think he might have made that.
He sort of hold him to a single. That's going to bring up number 6, Cooper Savelle, to the plate.
The young man,
He smashed that ball.
He smashed.
That was a seed.
Batting for the Generals, the pitcher, number 6, Cooper Savelle.
Got a pinch runner.
They bring in Brady Thorne as a courtesy runner for the catcher.
Courtesy runner for the catcher for the Generals, number 1, Brady Thorne.
So got runners on first and second with Savelle up to the plate. He squares the bunt and lays it down. Roller picks it up, throws over to first, gets the first out. Got runners on second, third now.
Batting for the Generals, the center fielder, number 20, Max Ferguson.
It's going to bring up number 20, Max Ferguson, to the plate.
So if you see, look how far off he is off the plate.
First pitch, call, strike 1. Robles is in the windup, got a runner on third. He's pretty far down that line. They will steal home if you're not careful. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Nice pitch by Robles. He throws it down to third. Thrash gets back in time. That is Thrash on third, isn't it? Robles still in the windup. Working on his batter.
That's a strike.
He called strike 3 for the second out.
It was.
It's going to bring up number 14, Cash Weems, to the plate now for the Generals.
Batting for the Generals, number 14, Cash Weems.
Fouls it off down the right side for strike 1. They got 2 runners in scoring position. Could tie it up right here. Here's the pitch. Inside 1-1 to count now to Weems. Robles gets his signal. Weems fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Weems. Weems steps in.
Here we go.
Robles gets his signal. Did he fall asleep?
I don't know yet.
Maybe we should put still on.
Weems calls timeout, steps out. He steps back in. Here comes the pitch. He's swinging a miss for strike 3. The Raiders were fortunate to get out of that inning without a run being scored. So that's going to take to the top of the 5th. The Raiders up 2-0. We'll be right back.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beidelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
Vandiver will lead off the inning for the Raiders. Looks like we still got Savelle on the mound for the Generals. Been doing a great job so far tonight.
Oh, right over his head.
I think that one must have been wet.
I don't know.
Looked like it slipped out of his hand. Ball 1. Maybe that's a trick pitch.
Back him off that plate.
Yeah.
Throw him a Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
That's right.
Second pitch to Vandiver. Breaking ball, a little outside, he says.
2 balls.
2-0 to Vandiver. And this pitch. Vandiver hits hard up the middle. Oh! Come off the glove of the shortstop. Vandiver will reach first base on the error. That's going to bring up number 12.
The Raiders, number 12, Dalton Robles.
Bring up number 12, Dalton Robles. Raiders got some big sticks behind Vanderbilt here. We Pickoff moved to first. Good thing Vanderbilt's paying attention.
It better, it sure is. He's watching him now, I'll tell you that.
Here's a pitch of Robles. Oh, fouls it off.
Oh, ah!
Strike one.
Scared him again. It was a foul ball.
Watch it, Tanner. Vanderbilt gets back in time. He's got them long arms. You can get another step.
We're going to throw one here in a second.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Robles. 0-2 is the count now to Robles.
That's a base hit.
Woo, right over the second baseman, the glove.
Yeah, he's going to go for three. He's going for three.
Yeah, he's going to make it.
He made it.
Nice job of hitting right there by Robles. Going to bring up number 6.
Batting for the Raiders, number 6, James Stanford.
James and Stanford.
He can't take it out anymore.
Well, we got those.
My boy in left field needs to back up about 10 steps.
He can't take it out. This boy, he can.
You ever see the first and third play work very much? I've seen it having a time or two.
I tell you what, whenever we were in high school, we had one. They're not in the right position to do it. But
Stanford digs in. Savell checks his runner, brings it at home. Outside, ball one.
I used to play second and a shortstop would cover, and I would cut through. And I got 2 guys whenever I was playing high school doing that. If the throw was good and that guy didn't break,
Yeah.
I'd let it go through. So we sometimes would give him second. But that's the only play I've ever seen really work.
Ooh.
Steps toward third, run and gets him back. John Sally has a courtesy runner for Robles, the pitcher. Ooh, hard hit ball to left field. He's going to go all the way to the fence.
It's going to the fence.
Let's see, Sally comes around third. He's going home. You got to play at the plate. Sally slides across. That's going to bring 2 in. Stanford stand-up double.
Batting for the Raiders, number 15, Riley Powell.
Come to the plate now, number 15, Riley Powell. Number 10, Vanderbilt. And this kid right here, their first cousin. You can look at the build and tell.
Yeah, follow along.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
All right, Stanford on second.
All right.
No outs. Powell pops that one up high. Savell goes back to catch it, and he makes the catch.
Pitcher makes a catch.
He thought about running, but Savell would have run him down. He wouldn't have to throw it nowhere. Wasn't nobody on third, but Savell would have run him down.
He got a good bat, but he's not that fast.
Batting for the Raiders, number 27, Cullen McCain.
Come to the plate now for the Raiders, number 27, Cullen McCain. Stanford on second, 1 away. Savell checks his runner.
Inside a little bit.
Was that for me? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. ESPN. First pitch of the ball. Drew, I think ESPN is calling. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to count now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nice pitch by Savell. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. I throw a fake leg. That old slow leg kick, I mean. Strike three.
Batting for the Raiders, number 5, Clayton Saxton.
It's going to bring up number 5, Clayton Saxton, to the plate. Savell gets the signal. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Here comes a breaking ball.
No doubt. Most likely it is.
Inside. 1-1 to count now. Saxton steps back to the plate. Stanford with a pretty good lead on second. Swing and a miss for strike two. One ball, 2 strikes now to Saxton. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, call, strike 3. Nice pitch by Savell. The Raiders do score 2. That's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th. Raiders up 4-0. We'll be right back.
The Benton Academy Booster Club is proud to support all Benton Academy athletics. They are proud to have teamed up with loyal Raider fans, raising funds for, among other things, weight room equipment for boys and girls sports, new scoreboards, and a new time clock on the football field. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or would like to donate to help with any future projects involving athletics at Benton, contact the high school. Go Raiders from the Benton Academy Booster Club.
Right, leading off the inning for the Generals, number 10, Gaines Boyd. Robles still on the mound. He gives the signal. Foul ball, just barely foul over there on that left side. 0-1 to count now to Boyd. He's got his eye on it. All right, Boyd steps back in. Powell sets up on the outside of the plate. I saw you flinch. He fouls out and straight back.
I'll run right up under there.
0-2 to count now to Boyd. I'm guessing he's not going to see a fastball here. I started in the middle and let it go out. That's low. Yeah, that shocked me. I'd probably start in the middle and let it broke out. Try to make him chase it. I wasn't no pitcher, but I can call it. Here's a pitch. Hits down to left field. Saxton comes in and makes the play over there in left field. Good catch by Saxton. One away.
Batting for the Generals, the first baseman, number 11, Corson McMillan.
Coming to the plate now, number 11, Carson McMillan. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, Carson's over there and god dang freaking Kona had to try and hit the ball ball. Get up on the plate. God dang it.
I know what you're talking.
Call strike 2.
You see, he's up on the plate. That's probably hits him.
0-2. High. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to McMillan. Robles throws out a little outside. 2-2 is the count now to McMillan. Breaking ball. Call strike 3 for the second out.
He broke right in there, too.
That was a good pitch by Robles.
Yeah, it was.
Batting for the Generals, the second baseman, number 8, Cooper Robinson.
It's going to bring up number 8, Cooper Robinson for the Generals. Y'all do walkout songs when you play? Us either. First pitch, call strike 1. Our coach would not allow that.
I don't think it was a thing for, I don't think it just wasn't a thing.
No. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 55.
I'm 47.
You made me say that over the air. God. You tricked me, Kenny. Made me tell my age on air. He hits it back to the pitcher. Robles gets it. Trots over. Throws to Stanford for the third out. That will take us to the top of the 6th. Raiders up 4-0. We'll be right back.
Fresh fruits and more, a retail shop for decor. It's all at Coors Country Market in Benton. They have vegetables, seasonal plants, and gifts, and they bring in new inventory every week. For all of your deer processing needs, it's the Rack Shack. Both businesses are family-owned and operated, and they take great pride in giving you the best experience you can ask for when you walk through their door. Go Raiders from everyone at Coors Country Market and the Rack Shack.
Since 2007, Bill and Lynn Coleman have been sending the smell of perfectly cooked steaks wafting through Benton, courtesy of Coleman Steakhouse. Start your weekend off the right way by heading that direction and enjoying a perfectly cooked ribeye, filet, pork chop, or anything on their menu, including burgers, chicken, or catfish. Why not make your steak dinner a surf and turf by adding shrimp? Go Raiders from everyone at Coleman Steakhouse on Highway 16 in Benton.
Ethan Shanks at the plate for the Raiders, leading it off. First pitch, great pitch, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Shanks. Savell gets his signal. He kicks, fires it in there. Looked like another strike to me.
Strike 2.
Looked like a strike to him too.
It was. Right down the middle.
0-2 to count now. You're not going to see too pretty in them two.
No. He's looking for.
I'd hit that way outside corner.
That's what he's looking for. That right there, I guess.
He knocks it down.
He didn't get it,
Shanks beats it out. It was a great play by the second baseman, though, to knock that ball down. So Shanks is safe on first.
Batting for the Raiders, number 21, Tyler Odom.
Come on, Tyler. He ain't got to hit tonight. He normally hits the
He comes to the plate now, number 21, Tyler Odom. He's due for a hit.
Yeah, he is.
He better get back. That's the other kid on first that broke his collarbone a game or two after Tanner did.
Man, I wish we had a couple of left-handed batters.
Try to get him on first again. Shanks gets back. Getting that uniform dirty tonight.
Yeah, Mama gonna get mad at him.
Savell steps off the back of the mound, holds the runner on. He's a little quick pitch on Odom. He fouls it off for strike 1.
He backed to his thinking. Got me a wall.
So 0-1 to Odom.
Outside.
Shank still second base. The pitch was a ball. So 1-1 to count now to Odom. Shank's getting a good lead. Nobody's holding him on. Here comes shortstop behind him. Here's a pitch. Outside. 2-1 to count now to Odom. He hits that to the second baseman. Catches on the hop. Gets over to first base. For the first out, advance the runner to third.
Batting for the Raiders, number 2, Banks Nixon.
Gonna bring up number 2, Banks Nixon. Got a run on third. It's Shanks.
Hey, peanuts, nachos, $1, and sausage dog, what, $2?
He fouls that one off for strike one. Shanks steps back in. No, not Shanks. I'm sorry. Banks. Banks Nixon.
Yep.
Shanks is on third.
Yeah. Got one away too, by the way.
Here's the pitch. He hits that to the shortstop.
You gonna score?
He gets over to first in time for the out. They were playing on the grass. He wanted to get the lead runner, but after he bobbled it, he had to go to first. Good decision.
Batting for the Raiders, number 10, Tanner Vandiver.
Gonna bring up number 10, Tanner Vandiver. Raiders score a run, so that's an RBI for Nixon.
Nobody on base now. Here we go. High. Curveball.
Breaking ball a little high for ball one. He hits that to the second baseman. He bobbled it. Vandiver was trying to get there.
He's out.
But he picks it up and gets it over to first in time for the third out. So that's going to take us to the bottom of the sixth. Raiders score one, so it makes it 5-0. We'll be right back.
Manasco's Body Shop, located on Old Highway 16 in Yazoo City, will take care of all your collision repairs and painting needs. They have a lifetime guarantee on all of their work. Check out their new paintless dent repair and free estimates. They accept all insurances and will even help filing your claim. Go by and see Chris. He treats everyone like family.
There was a time when a person's word was enough, a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to our customers to protect their way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Fielder, number 13, Grady Bajon.
Right, coming to the plate now is the leadoff, number 13, Grady Bajon. Robles still on the mound. It was low. Ball one. Here's the pitch from Robles. Bergeron fouls it off to the right side. 1-1 to count now.
I see you looking. I was too.
I saw it.
It went that way.
1-1 pitch. Here's a good shot. Oh my gosh, what a catch by Stanford over there on first. Caught it right before it hit the ground.
That was a great catch.
Great catch by the Raiders.
It certainly was.
Tough break for the Generals.
Batting for the Generals, the third baseman, number 7, Cooper Thrash.
Coming to the plate now, number 7, Cooper Thrash. That was a good hit. That was just a great play over there.
Yeah, it was. Very unlucky young man. It was. I did too.
Cooper Thrash comes to the plate. He chops that one back up the middle. Oh, gets under the glove of Nixon. He was expecting a bounce. Kind of stuck to the ground like it's a peanut butter or something.
Batting for the Generals, the catcher, number 23, Taylor Burt.
Yeah. Comes to the plate now, number 23, Taylor Burt. He hit a shot down that left side earlier. Going to be a pass ball. Runner will advance on the pass ball. Hadn't had too many of them tonight. On either side, actually. So General's got a runner on second.
Yeah.
Taylor Burt at the plate.
One away.
Robles spins and acts like he's going to throw it second. He gets back.
Inside.
That ball one?
Yep.
I must not have cleared it off.
Ball 2.
That's ball 2, ain't it?
It's ball 2. I just had one up there.
Thought it was. 2 balls, no strikes now to Burt. Yeah, because the first one got by.
Yeah, that's right.
Ball 3.
Must have been low.
Had to be. They gonna give him the green light?
I would. He's about the only one guy that can take it out.
Burt will take his base on balls. It's going to bring up number 6, Cooper Savelle.
Batting for the Generals, the pitcher, number 6, Cooper Savelle. Running for the catcher, number 1, Brady Thorne.
Number 1, Brady Thorne comes in. He's going to courtesy run for the catcher, Taylor Burt. So Powell wants to talk to Robles a little bit. Calm him down.
Nah, they always pitch on the catcher. Go put their gear on. Pitcher on the pitcher, too.
Like I said, this is number 6, Cooper Savelle coming to the plate.
I would not pitcher on the pitcher.
He fouls that one off for strike 1. I didn't know if he was going to bunt him again.
It ain't come down yet. I know it comes straight. I never did see it down.
No balls, 1 strike to Savelle. Robles is getting his signal. He's going to check his runner on second. Delivers home. He's swinging a miss for strike 2.
I'd feed him another one of them curveballs.
No, I'll probably throw fastball outside. Or a curveball.
Or curveballs, what do you do?
Swing and a miss for strike 3 and the second out. Come to the plate now, number 20, Max Ferguson for the Generals. Ball one.
Must have been low.
Yeah, it was low. Robles checks his runner. Delivers to the plate.
Ball two.
Outside, ball two.
Yeah, he missed that one. That was a strike. And he couldn't have touched it with a 10-foot bat. Get him on the plate! Oh, that was.
And it back
I
up.
couldn't hear him. What did he say? I couldn't hear him.
He fouls that one off.
Good God. Okay.
He'll get up to the plate, didn't he?
That hole, 1/8 of an inch.
What?
Ball.
You can't get downside pitch if you're freaking 15 feet off the plate. That's all freaking Jody knows.
2-2 to count now to Ferguson. Two balls, two strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. Here's the pitch. He fouls it off. 2-2 still the count. Shane, we got the old 2-2-2.
A lot of twos up there, ain't it? 2-2-2.
Now we got a house.
Certainly do.
You got to bring it to him now.
Yep.
Runners will be advancing on this pitch. Should be.
Yep.
There it is.
Outside of mine.
He's going to take his base on balls. That's going to load the bases. For number 14, Cash Weems.
Batting for the Generals, the right fielder, number 14, Cash Weems.
Big opportunity for the Generals here. Bases loaded. Weems comes to the plate. First pitch from Robles is high, ball one. Ball two, he said.
Low.
Two balls, no strikes to Weems. He hits out to the shortstop. He banks Nixon, picks it up, runs over and touches second base for the third out. The Raiders escape with no runs. It's going to take us to the top of the seventh. right, leading off the inning for the Raiders, number 12, Dalton Robles. Ed must have hit him.
Yep. Must have nicked him.
He take his base after being hit by the pitch.
Batting for the Raiders, number 6, James Stanford.
He comes to the plate now, number 6, James Aaron Stanford. We got a courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 17, John Sally. Be careful, Sally.
You'll pick him off if you ain't careful. I'll tell you quick. They ain't get very far off that bag, I'll tell you that.
Can you blame him?
No.
All right, James, he's going to throw you a good one on the first pitch. No, he ain't. Ball 1. What'd they say?
Some kids said, eat it, Stanford.
1 ball, no strikes. He wants to hit. Right off the end of the bat. Foul ball on that right side. 1-1's a count now to Stanford.
I didn't think we were going to win state. I sure thought we were doing better than we are. We're worse than last year.
1-1. Stanford calls timeout and steps out.
Tighten that glove up and down.
That's probably what it was.
That's all it was. That's what it was.
1-1's a count. Savell done fell asleep on the mound. Here it comes.
Nope. Oh, that's
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Just throwing the timing off.
Oh, did he go?
Hard to watch.
He didn't go.
So 2-2 is a count now.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Nope.
All right.
2-2 to Stanford. Ah.
Hey, where's that tag?
Well, you.
See,
Yeah.
it's
still going.
It's crap like that. You have got to know. You've got to know, Taylor.
So that's the first out. Runner still second base. It's going to bring up number 15, Riley Powell.
Batting for the Raiders, number 15, Riley Powell.
So 1 away.
Man on second.
I've got where I'm just nitpicking everything though, because I'm just, man, this is tough to watch.
Oh, he called timeout. For some reason or other.
Savell wants to throw it to second. Nobody's covering over there. Here comes second baseman covering. So that was no pitch. Here's the pitch. Uh-oh. He
was stretching it out, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Stretch it out. Oh, I thought he said neck.
He didn't know which way he wanted to go.
I don't know what he was thinking.
So that a ball or a strike? I forgot what it called. Okay. Yeah, that's right. He double pumped. That's another good pitch.
All right.
No balls, 2 strikes now to Powell. Runners move in to the grass.
They're moving in on him.
Fouls it off, hanging in there. 0-2 still the count to Powell.
I'm tired of coming to this crap. I ain't hot to
Savell checks the runner on third. Nobody's holding him on. He fouls it off. Kenny said no stretching it out over there, clown.
Who's that? Oh,
Your elder
Can't
son.
remember his name. Oh, that was my son, Kenny. I got too many Kenny.
Your elder son.
Kenny. My elder. You mean my favorite?
Here's to the second baseman.
2 outs. You mean my
He
favorite?
gets him out on first for the second out.
This is my youngest. This is my youngest here.
Gonna bring up number.
Batting for the Raiders, number 27, Cullen McCain.
He's gonna bring up number 27, Cullen McCain. A little high ball one. That's a little slow leg kick.
Here we go, Mark.
One ball, no strikes. Outside, ball two. Daddy got the gangster lean going on, Kenny.
Got the gangster lean. What's that mean?
Kenny knows what it means. Here's that high to the right side. The first baseman goes back.
First baseman count.
And he goes back, makes the catch for the third out.
Real way.
So the Raiders got a 5-run lead going into the bottom of the 7th. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Be right back.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beidelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
Benton Academy Booster Club is proud to support all Benton Academy athletics. They are proud to have teamed up with loyal Raider fans, raising funds for, among other things, weight room equipment for boys and girls sports, new scoreboards, and a new time clock on the football field. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or would like to donate to help with any future projects involving athletics at Benton, contact the high school. Go Raiders from the Benton Academy Booster Club.
Right, leading off the inning for the Generals, number 10, Gaines Boyd. Robles still on the mound for the Raiders. First pitch is a strike. Call strike one. Here's the pitch.
Whoa.
Yeah, I thought it brushed him. It brushed him. So he will take his base after being hit by the pitch. That's going to bring up number 21.
It starts with batting for the Generals, number 21, Aiden Munn.
That's number 21, Aiden Munn. Had to find it on my sheet. Runner on first. He's swinging a miss. Strike one.
That's his over. He stays right there. It'll be a 3-pitch strikeout because he cannot lay off the hop.
Oh.
Now, if he ever hits one, it might get out of here.
Foul tip. Strike two. No balls. 2 strikes to Munn. Runner on first. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the first out.
Batting for the Generals, number 22, Braden Walker.
Number 22 come to the plate now, Braden Walker. He dusting off the rubber for the pitcher. I guess couldn't see if his foot was on it or not.
That's exactly what it was.
He hits that to the shortstop. Banks Nixon picks it up, gets the lead runner. Caught him out on first. That's a double play to end the game.
And that's the ball game. Final score: Benton Academy 5, Newton Academy 0. Generals fans, the Generals will play tomorrow. 5 o'clock junior varsity, 7 o'clock varsity.
Great. Come back and watch this crap again.
So congratulations.
Correction, tomorrow is varsity only at 6 o'clock.
Thanks, Brody.
Asheville game, isn't it?
That's the Asheville game.
So congratulations to the Raiders. They win 5-0. It was a pretty tight game there for a little while. The Raiders started getting a few runs. The Raiders play tomorrow at home. I think they're playing Central Homes. I won't be able to make it tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get somebody to do it. So y'all come out and support your Raiders. Till then, Mark Saxon Crew saying,
we're out.
Yeah.